Yeah, Drago G. Smooth talking Drago G, I keep that dope in my sock. These niggas mad, I whip the foreign for that bass on the block. Heavy stepper, big pimpin', man, these checks don't stop. You disrespect me, we gon' wreck you.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another reaction. Today we're gonna be reacting to Minecraft Legends review.
Yeah.
I've seen like the trailers for this, but I've never seen actual gameplay.
Me neither. You know, it's new Minecraft game. I don't really pay attention to anything Minecraft outside of like just the normal game. I don't play it as much. I do plan on playing it in the future whenever we like upgrade the gaming channel. Once we get the PC and stuff like that, and we're able to like do some other gaming. Like I want to do, definitely want to do some Minecraft. You know, because the mods and stuff you can get for Minecraft on the PC is incredible. So I don't know. It's definitely a different experience playing it from console to computer. But this new game, I don't know, man. I feel like this is just them trying to use the. I'm not saying that they're just trying to, but you know, they're trying to use the Minecraft brand to try to branch out.
I don't know. You never know. It could be a new good game.
I mean, I'm sure it could be. I don't know. Again, I'm very picky when it comes to video games. You know what I mean? So I like to play a certain type of game. Minecraft, I like it because it's building. It's almost, it can almost be like a simulator almost if you want to take it that way, if you take it that seriously. But I don't know. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, man. Go check out the recent Let's Plays that we've done. You know, let us know other gaming-based reactions you'd like to see. You know, hit that like button, subscribe, and share on Hot Reddit.
A good strategy game is ultimately one about choice. Which units to create, where to allocate resources, which strategies to implement. The right decisions lead to victory, while the wrong ones force you to adapt or adjust, or else suffer bitter defeat. These moments are common in Minecraft Legends. Mojang and Blackbird Interactive simplified take on an action RTS. It doesn't always do a perfect job opening the door of this often intimidating genre to a wider audience, but the way it manages to streamline things without losing most of the important tactical moments is what makes Minecraft Legends
like a dungeon. Like those weird games where you can pick like a fucking troll or some shit. And like,
simplicity is one of Minecraft.
They don't look bad at all.
Evil piglins from the Nether are invading, because that's what evil piglins do, and it's your job to build up the forces needed to drive them back. You'll do that by uncovering resources, allies, and secrets, while destroying piglin bases and defending friendly settlements as you do. There are no levels, and the minimalistic story is mostly just cutscenes announcing the arrival of larger piglin forces. Once you've cleared all the piglins out, victory is yours, and you can start another run from scratch on a brand new procedurally generated map. Minecraft's iconic blocky style is extremely well implemented here. The entire world looks like it was pulled straight from the main Minecraft series, but it all looks great thanks to a vibrant color palette and some excellent lighting. As is Minecraft tradition, nights bring added danger from aggressive enemies, but it's hard to dread their arrival when it's preceded by gorgeous sunsets over stunning vistas.
Is it open world though?
It seems like it.
Unlike StarCraft or Command & Conquer, where you occupy the seat of some far-off overseer commanding a complex legion of forces, Legends puts you directly on the battlefield. You're given control of a warrior fighting alongside a small squad of summonable units, each with a very clear niche they fill. Cobblestone golems have a lot of health, but aren't great at dealing damage quickly. Mossy golems heal, and so on. The commands you give your soldiers tend to boil down to go kill things over there or follow me, but the fact that it's so straightforward is great. It makes it easy to jump right into the action without a steep learning curve or thick manual to memorize.
Looks so hard to keep up with
drawbacks to that simplicity, however. Most notably, there's no way to create custom groups of mixed troops, which cuts down on your strategic options a little. It would have been great to use a squad of skeleton archers protected by damaged zombies mixed with healing units as a counter to the massive flail-wielding portal guards, but that level of fine control isn't really feasible, and that's a shame. Fortunately, the fact that you participate directly in battles brings with it a chance to make some clever choices. As the hero, you are significantly more powerful than any individual soldier in your army, always mounted and armed with a sword that swings in wide arcs. This opens up opportunities to do things like create swarms of cobblestone golems for an invasion, then tell them to focus on destroying buildings while you protect them, or send units to guard one side of a friendly settlement while you cover the other. There are always small fairy-like creatures that assist with these tasks. One type focuses on resource gathering, letting you point them at a grove of trees or a quarry filled with ore to strip the resources completely independently, while the other carries out building instructions, quickly assembling structures like golem spawners or arrow towers, provided the resources are available. It's an exceptionally easy system to use that works in a very natural way, letting you go from idea to construction with just 2 button presses. The piglins themselves don't sit on their hooves waiting for you to build up armies to come smash them either. They produce bases and outposts of their own with increasing complexity as time goes on. What begins as some quick pillaging of a few buildings at the start eventually becomes fortresses that can take multiple in-game days. At night, the piglins will invade friendly settlements, and whether you press your offensive advantage or turn your attention toward defending, they made a whole like lava pool inside the base. Struggle that creates a nice sense of tension. The independent operation of your allies feeds into the strategy elements of combat in interesting ways too. You can set one group of allies to build walls and another to harvest the necessary wood while you fight in a powerful bit of multitasking. But piglins will go out of their way to target the fragile allies, keeping this mid-battle backup from being too overpowered. A structure called the Well of Fates acts as your primary home base. This is where you start, the default respawn location when you die, and where you do most of your upgrading. Destroyed piglin structures drop prismarine, which is used to build upgrade structures that allow you to do things like command more troops or store more materials. There's a limited number of places these can be built, forcing hard choices about whether to increase the size of your army, open up opportunities to mine specialty ores like coal and redstone, or add more allies to expedite resource gathering. Unfortunately, the last few hours of a playthrough can slow to a crawl as enemies with massive amounts of health join the fray, like these massively armored armadillos. It's great that enemies with unique designs and attacks still continue to show up, but the size of the armies they fill becomes a slog. This is an even bigger problem when attacking an enemy base on a high plateau, assembling an attack force only to realize half of them fell off a cliff on the march up due to suspect pathfinding is frustrating. Legends loses some of its potential as an onboarding opportunity for the strategy genre because of these endgame struggles. Crafting bridges or stairs to cross gaps and ascend hills is a snap. The Cure Netherrack ability that slowly transforms the corrupted ground under piglin bases is a standout difference maker too, allowing the assembly of buildings and golem spawners inside enemy territory. These are fun ways to turn the tide, but it can be a little uncharacteristically daunting that making the most of every single tool in your belt feels like the only viable option to clear the highest level outposts. Minecraft Legends is fun solo, but it excels in multiplayer. An entire campaign can be played in co-op with up to 3 other friends, where resources are split but everyone has full autonomy to act independently. Dividing tasks like resource gathering, base building, and combat alleviates many frustrations, and it's just a lot of fun to charge into battle with your allies. It's the best way to play, and sharing the elation of victory with friends doesn't get old. PvP, meanwhile, has an interesting wrinkle to it. 2 teams go head-to-head with players on each team controlling a hero while sharing resources and golems. One game, my team worked to destroy piglin bases early so we could afford upgrades quickly, focusing on making the most powerful army possible before clashing with other humans. Another game, we were wiped out when our opponent stealthily built a redstone launcher within a range of our base, focusing almost entirely on defending that while it crushed our structures. The strategic elements that other humans can bring are much more interesting than facing the CPU. Minecraft Legends is an engaging strategy game that does a great job streamlining a notoriously complex genre without sacrificing the ever-important element of choice and consequence. That said, some genre staples like assigning custom groups of units are casualties of this simplification, which is too bad because it does limit your strategic options a bit in the heat of battle. But Legends uses other recognizable elements like its worker ant allies to great effect, and it nails the iconic Minecraft aesthetic with some of the best-looking blocks around. The difficulty curve does have the potential to make the late game frustrating, but stellar cooperative and PvP play still make this RTS very worthwhile.
7. Okay, it seems like it'd be a pretty fun game for a while. You know what I mean? But it does seem like it's so simplistic that maybe after playing it for a certain period of time, we get bored with it.
Well, he says it does get harder.
Yeah, but is it like harder strategically, or to just like spam a bunch of?
Not like harder strategically.
I don't know. I mean, as long as you're like able to upgrade your units and they're like able to, I guess, do different things with them. So I don't know. I guess, like you say, it's a bit simplistic in nature. Maybe it's too simplistic to the point where you're not really able to make like these grand strategic maneuvers or whatever. But whatever. It seems more like a, like you said, like a hive mind, like attack or whatever. You know. It's not like super in depth. Like you're not given like battle commands. Like you're pretty much just like move in this direction. I'm fighting this way. You fight this way. Type of deal. It seems like it'd be pretty good. I like the open world.
Well, it says there's certain types of units that do different things. Like you said, like they're like scavengers and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That go get resources and
build
stuff over there and stuff. There's like stuff like that.
Now, you might have to check it out. You might have to check it out. Let us know what you think, man. Let us know if you want to see us play this game down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Appreciate everybody coming back and supporting the channel. I'll see you next time.
You niggas have it, I'm the chosen one. Had to overcome you niggas down me. You gon' boot or what? Never gave a fuck, I been about it. Check my balance. And all these pussy niggas really childish. Northside race, so we know forget violent, yeah. Hey, yeah.